Hey guys, in this video I'll be doing some French nails, square French nails with the natural smile line using polygel. I got this version from the Amazon US site. It's a nice enough set. I think if you're like trying to do your own nails or a beginner, it's got most of the things that you would need. It hasn't got a slip solution though. It's got base coat. I think they intend that you use that for the slip solution. I didn't really go through the motion of like reading the instructions, you know what I mean? Like nobody has time for that. Sorry. And the thing is, okay, well, it's got like the file. It's got a little mini lamp, which is my very first mini lamp. It's got the dual forms. I never used those anyways, and I've got it's also got some paper forms, some nail forms are real paper form ones, which is what I'll be using in this video. So as you can see, they're really shimmery. They've got three colors, so it turned out that I only used one of them, and that was what I used for my extension around the smile line, because I don't have a white polygel. So this is the closest I had to a white polygel. And also I hadn't really planned to use the GERSHION today. I was going to use the Bozlin one. I don't know if you see it somewhere here. It's a brand. It's a very cheap brand that I got from Aliexpress a while back. I was looking for a shimmery polygel, so I thought I'd give that a go. It is not my favorite polygel. It's actually like probably the worst I've used. Now I don't want to knock it, because I mean it is what it is. Like if you buy a cheap product from AliExpress, you know what to expect really, but I kind of like being like optimistic and thinking maybe it will actually be nice. But it had a consistency of, at best a builder gel that was like, that had like a thicker viscosity. So it really didn't feel like a polygel at all. Like it's not like Macart, for instance, or Model Ones, So I'm not buying it again. I won't buy it again anyways. And they have this base coat, a 4-in-1 they called it. So that's what I'll be using as my slip solution in today's video. So sit back and hopefully you enjoy the video. Yeah, one more thing, like I didn't really expect, I wasn't planning to extend the nails at all. I thought, I'll be able to use the polygel. That's the Bozlin Polygel. The other one, the one that it kind of has a second one. The second one is a bit like an off-white, like a soft white color. I thought I'd be able to extend my nails with that without having to use a form, because I'm not trying to make the nails long at all. I'm only trying to extend it by 1 millimeter or 2 at the max, So if I was using acrylic to extend this nail, I wouldn't have had to use a form at all. Like I'll just really pick up a very dry bead of acrylic and use that to extend my nails, from the smile line that I created. But this polygel was just not it, and the color too wasn't it was very pale. It wasn't like the kind of soft white or even close to white at all. And since I have no white polygel, I ended up using the GERSHION. That's why I decided to use the GERSHION. So I've only used one of the GERSHION for today's video, which is the silvery. It's kind of like like a soft white silvery kind of color, and the consistency is better than the Bozlin. I really didn't pay much attention to it, to be honest, and because I was just like really so disappointed in the other one. I was just like, okay, last minute, let me just use the GERSHION. So Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks so much for watching. I'll let you just watch all the things I use. I'm going to put in the description box if anybody's interested. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Bye.